am Coffee Caesar with the Coffee Caesar Real Estate Firm, and we are here today with House Talk. I've got a very, very special guest with us today, and it's Mr. Samni Akimulero. He's with the African Chamber of Commerce here in DFW, and Mr. Akimulero has some exciting news to talk to us about. Now, Sammy, welcome.
Thank you.
And I guess we can do better than that. Let's just get us a hug one on.
Oh, okay.
Sammy and I go way back. I knew you back when I had the talent model agency and you had a courier service, right?
Yes.
And now we have
in the
grown,
early 90s.
early 90s. Now you're running the African Chamber of Commerce here in Dallas, Fort Worth. Tell us, Mr. Akimulero, how did the chamber come about?
Well, Ms. Coffey, let me quickly say this. The African Chamber of Commerce was founded by few Africans, and that was in 1990 under the leadership of Dr. Obi Duruji. And during that period, I was invited to be part of the African Chamber of Commerce, which I was a member at that time, just as a floor member. Then until 1997, when some of the members told me that, hey, Sammy, why didn't you try to take the leadership of African Chamber of Commerce? Prior to that time, I have a New Image Business Associates, which was the organization that I founded. And I was the president and CEO, and I had over 300 membership. So when they saw the progress at the New Image Business Associates, they discussed the possibility of me becoming the president of African Chamber and making it a chamber organization.
Okay.
So then that was how everything started.
So the chamber didn't exist before this?
Well, they were existing, but we, during that period, the African Chamber, we meet once every first Monday of the month.
Okay.
We meet in the evening, we talk, we drink, we go home.
Okay.
Nothing was, we don't really have
Nothing
a
like
program.
educational, okay.
Unfortunately, we didn't have all that then. Until when I finally convinced myself to be the president in 1997, that we decided to run it like
a chamber.
business organization. Then it was then that we started by selecting and inviting people from African countries and also African American.
Right.
To be on the board of directors.
Okay.
They will make it open to the public. Because before it was just only we Africans. And majority of us were Nigerians.
Okay.
So maybe one or two Ghanaians and one Kenyans. But today, we're full-blown Chamber of Commerce.
Right, so your board has both Africans as well as African Americans on it. Okay.
Yes, and we also have corporations as member.
Okay.
Now
talk to us a little bit about the membership. Now, you say that it's open to the public, and I know for a fact that you're doing the weekly luncheons. Everybody knows about Sammy's luncheons on Wednesday, where you bring in dignitaries, you brought in speakers. It's very educational what you're doing now with the chamber. So tell us a little bit about some of the programs that you have going on with your chamber.
Well, what happened was when I took over the African Chamber of Commerce, the programs that I've instituted during the time of New Image Business Associates, I converted those to the African Chamber of Commerce.
Okay.
And one of them was the business luncheon. The business luncheon is a weekly luncheon whereby we meet once in a week.
Right.
From 12 noon to 1. And we bring speakers. And the speakers has to bring opportunities to the table.
Okay.
So that our members will have something to talk about.
So more so not educational as it is opportunities.
Well, it's also educational because without educating people, you won't know what the opportunities are.
Right. Exactly.
So it's combination. So
you're gearing the lunches toward business persons, entrepreneurs, persons that are needing, where I was going with the opportunities, persons that are needing the opportunities either to assimilate into the American culture or as we're going to talk about later, the projects that you're doing back in Africa, in the continent of Africa. So with the opportunities, you are giving persons, entrepreneurs, business-minded persons, the opportunity to work with the speakers that you're bringing in, correct?
Yes,
Excellent.
and furthermore, to receive the information
Mm-hmm.
that will help them to get these opportunities.
Excellent.
So
Excellent.
the luncheon is one of them,
Mm-hmm.
and we have several things that we are doing now.
And talk to us a little bit about your membership. What does your membership comprise of? You say it's open to.
Open to everyone.
Okay.
I have a Hispanic. I have Hispanic people that
Membership.
are members.
Okay.
I have African Americans
Okay.
a lot. Then we have Africans,
Mhm.
indigenous Africans. We have Anglo
Okay.
Americans as
Excellent.
members. So our chamber is open to everybody. As long as you are interested in Africa, we are your vehicle.
Excellent. And you mentioned corporations. So are you taking memberships only for corporations, or you have individual memberships? You have student memberships?
We have
you
we have all those
Talk to us.
lines of membership. We have student membership,
Mhm.
students that are interested in being a member. Right now, within the next few months, we'll be starting African Junior Chambers of Commerce,
Excellent. Excellent.
whereby students from age 18
Mhm.
or individuals from age 18 through 30 will be member of the Junior Chambers of Commerce.
Excellent.
And their focus will be a little bit different. And this is due to demands by some of the youth who were asking for
Okay.
that. So we'll be introducing that. Currently, we have opportunity for youth.
Mm-hmm.
We have for individual. You don't have to own your own business to be a member of the African Chamber of Commerce.
Okay.
You can be working for a company, or you can be working for someone and still be a member of chamber. And those are those that register as an individual.
Okay.
Then we have a small business registration.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have medium-sized companies.
Okay.
And then we also have a large corporation.
Okay.
DFW International Airport, it's one of our
Members.
member for a long time.
All right.